My name is Rocco Tusi, and thank you for joining us on Power Wealth Podcast. This podcast is actually supposed to prepare you for the new year ahead. This is end of October 2024, and we intend that this podcast is not only going to prepare you for 2025, but maybe in the years and years ahead, you are going to come in contact with this podcast, and it will always prepare you for another new year, another new year, and another new year. So we just want to partner with you to make sure you have a great year ahead of us. In this particular year, we are talking about 2025. So where do you begin? We want to talk to you that for you to prepare for a new year, you need to take proper assessment of the current year, because this year, as we just said, is ending right now. But it does not matter what the year has been. I believe you need to take a proper assessment. And the assessment you really want to think about is, what are the success story of this current year? What are your success story in this current year? Did you complete any project? That's a success story. Was there any habit you didn't like that you were able to get rid of? That's a success story. Was there any personal development goal you set for yourself and you were able to accomplish? That is a success story. Was there any financial goal you set for yourself at the beginning of the year and you're almost there? That's a success story. And don't forget, we are in end of October. We still have 2 more months to complete the year. There are still going to be success story before the end of the year. 2 months is a long time. So this is supposed to be for New Year. In other words, you still continue to write down all the success story up to December 31. You will still have success story till December 31. And don't forget that the fact that you are alive is also a success story. So you need to take an assessment of all these things. What really were you able to do this year that made you happy, that you recorded as a win? What are your wins this year? So maybe you made new friends, you got a new job, you had a new career. All these are success stories. So if you do not write down all these success stories, you can end the year thinking the year was nothing. I tell you, it is impossible to have 10 months, 12 months, and not have wins, not have successes. It's just that you don't take account of them. So what I'm imploring you to do right now is take account of all of them. It will surprise you that you have done a lot already this year. You have done so much this year. And I think that will prepare you for the new year. But if you end the year thinking that you achieved nothing, believe me, when you go into the next year, you are going to be frustrated. You are going to be depressed. You are going to go into the new year as a loser. So take your pen and paper, or take your computer, get into your note, take your phone, get into your note, and record all your success story. I believe that if you're able to do this, you will be excited about the year ahead of you. You'll be so pumped up to enter the new year. In fact, you'll be ready to dive into the new year. So I will stop here, and I want to encourage you, join us in our next podcast as we continue to encourage you and prepare you for a new year ahead of you. Again, my name is Rocco Tusi. Thank you for joining Power Wealth for all this encouragement. Have a beautiful year ahead of you.